Hello and welcome to the show. I am back on BeamNG Drive, going to be doing some more, well, police chases. The FailRace Police Department did a very good job last time out in taking down criminals spectacularly. We're going to try some more. This particular one, we've got to give chase to, well, the black muscle car, Moonhawk, I believe. However, as you can notice, well, there is a barrier. We've got to find a way around said barrier, and I'm going to hazard a guess that driving straight through is probably not going to... I don't think they're movable barriers. Ooh, can we sneak up here? Or is this a solid wall? Oh, no, we can go up this way. How does one... Where is the muscle car? Where is the muscle car? I mean, this is a way to do things. I'm not sure this was the cleverest way to do things. That's a house. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Where did it go? Ah, okay, right. That will work. We've got to be a lot quicker. I was hoping the AI were going to be a little bit dopey in their driving. They were not. Apparently, we're not. We're not changing gear because it's terrible. Never mind. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. It's all got a little bit wrong on this. It's all got a little bit wrong. Although through some sheer, well, I say from sheer bravery, he thought he'd got away. However, he had not. I don't know if I have to. I probably have to still be careful with my car. I don't know whether we can go full torpedo. Full torpedo. No. I wouldn't have been able to get him even if we did go full torpedo. Is that bent a wheel? Little bit. It's only a smidge bit bent. Oh, I wanted to turn the other way. We could have gone full torpedo. No, we don't. We don't have to. We don't have to be careful with our car. The FailRace Police Department has been successful once again. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all it took for the FailRace Police Department. That first bust of the day. And it's an immediate roll. I mean, it's technically only 2 minutes into the video, 1 minute into the chase. I mean, look at that. If ever... I don't even know if this is more textbook than the last textbook takedown. I don't know. It was brilliant, though. I don't even know how we can tell it. We can probably go a little bit quicker. We'll have another go. We'll try and see if we can do it a little bit faster. Are we going to... Okay, so the other alternative we have is if we don't go for the off-road technique, if we head up this way, do we get spat out at the same place? Potentially, although he might go a different direction, or he might turn around. We might end up losing track of him if we are not careful. Oh, this does not look like a buy. I don't think this was the way the game wanted you to really do that. I know we busted him up here. I think we would have busted him at this corner. However, he might go a different way. So we'll have a go. See if we can beat 1 minute 11. Probably won't beat it in terms of the spectacle, however. So he'll be on this road here. Yes. Haha! You weren't expecting that, were you? Beep beep. We got you. Are you going to be dumb? You are going to be dumb. His car is slightly stronger in the push of war, but it might technically... It technically counts. It technically counts. I still think the big roll takedown was the way to go. I think the off-road route is probably the way to go. If we do it with some confidence now, we'll do it with some conviction. We'll go for the off-road strategy. Where's going to be the best place to get spat out in between these houses? Not there, not there, not there. Okay. Oh, you can still damage the car too much, but crashing on the bull bars is all right. Crashing at the kind of the front bumper. I think last when I played this scenario last, people say it's the frame damage to the car that gets measured for the kind of damage count out, if you like. So the clonk with the front of the car, I mean, I must have got very lucky. It must have been pretty close to a count out through frame damage, because that was a pretty heavy hit. I think that's, I mean, realistically, 40 seconds is probably, that's a pretty quick police chase. We're probably not going to be able to go much faster than that, especially considering, like, down here, for example. Oh, I say that, we've impaled him on a lamppost. He's not a good getaway driver, this guy. We've impaled him on a lamppost. I think we've pretty much, in fact, I mean, he would be, this is the 41 seconds, he would not be in a comfortable position right there. That is a lamppost through the driver's side. That's quite the... I mean, last time out, my Sunburst police car ended up with wrapping itself around... Well, being wrapped around a lamppost. It wasn't really the car's fault, that one. We have now successfully removed a Moonhawk. That wasn't too bad, actually. That was not too bad. And we still have the ultimate textbook takedown of the big rollover. So, our next chase, we are going after a stolen pickup truck. Now, the curious bit about this is that it says take him out, but don't cause substantial damage to either vehicle. This might be a potential issue. Also, I appear to not be where I should be. Please tell me we can get out of here. Okay. Apparently seems to be a little bit of the world missing. Yeah, don't cause substantial damage to either vehicle, which means the FailRace Police Department's patented rollover technique might actually give us some grief here. You know, because I want to fire him against the crash barriers. However, okay, well, we have stopped him. Oh, I mean, that's textbook proper police work right there. We've actually wedged the car on a barrier. There we go. Another. We can have more spectacular chases. Like half the fun of these, I can complete that one in 40 seconds. Half the fun of these is having spectacular chases. I don't quite know what's going on with my. I might have got a mod somewhere that conflicts with something, because that's a weird like world hole building gap going on there. So who knows? Where are you going? Oh, you've just put the brakes on. Christ, I've got to really stop there. Whoa, that's a lamppost. Not a lamppost. Well, a funny looking lamppost. There's a tree, that's for sure. Can we... Oh, I've got to remember, I'm not doing gears myself. I've got to remember to turn the thing off. Go on, up the barrier. Oh, I was trying to get him up the... Oh! Who forgot to tighten their wheel? How... I've never seen that. Not with like a normal... This is not a mod car that we're chasing down here. This is just the normal Games D series, and somehow we've managed to ping the wheel off with little effort. You know what? That's bizarre. Like, we've done no damage. No other damage to that car has been done aside from we've borrowed a wheel. Are you gonna go down that way? Are you gonna be? You might even be able to get moving again with the wheel fallen off. No, you look pretty wedged. That's brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic. I will never do that again. I will never do that as well again, which is a little bit of a shame, I'll be honest. I would like to be able to do that again. We've got to learn the exact weak point of the D series to be able to replicate that one. Now, I'm going to hang back because I want to see where he goes. If we aren't right behind him, I think he wants to make a turn. Does he want to make a turn down there? Doesn't really know where he wants to go, actually. I was going to give him some space to see where he goes. The AIs tend to have their own sort of like predetermined route, and if you get close to them, they freak out, and then we'll just try and gun it. So if we give them a little bit of time to figure out what way to go, then we can now go and give some chase. Where are you heading? Oh, you're going to just sort of weave around here. I mean, we could go for the old marshal towards a lamppost/tree tactic. Marshal, well, we've marshalled him to the lamppost. You're not going to reverse far enough. You're going to be a numpty, aren't you? And you will be caught. We've apparently got the dopey getaway driver segment at the moment. We have apparently got the dopey... I mean, the AIs are not the... the most intelligent at the end of the day. However, they seem to be on the extra dumb spectrum. Also, the mission where I thought, well, we're going to have real trouble stopping a pickup truck because we like to crash things out fully, we've actually been able to do some really good, just low-speed, sensible bumps into wherever... Ooh, where are you going up here? You're going to make that turn, I guess because I was alongside, I figured that this was the safer option to go up here, although then there's a lot of street furniture for us to crash you into. Oh, you made that decision very last minute and you very nearly didn't make it. Oh, there's also curbs. We're really careful of the curbs bending wheels on Beam. You will quickly learn. Most games you don't worry about hitting curbs, they're kind of irrelevant, but on Beam, they are a real problem. On Beam, they are a real problem because they'll bend wheels, you'll lose steering. Or when you're not going to brush them like I did there. Oh, we've given you a bop. Oh, into the wall. Quickly. Ah, he's got away from that one. I was hoping he could go forwards, that we could block him in from reversing. Nope. Okay, you're putting up a little bit more of a fight this time. That's what we like to see. Little bit more of a fight, at least. Where are we going to be able to... He's not really quick enough to give us too much grief. Oh, I spy a barrier, but I'm not going to be close enough to put him towards it. Disappointing. What way is he going to want to go? You're going to probably want to go up here, aren't you, because I'm alongside. We'll force you off the motorway. Oh, that's going to be a solid fence. Oh, there was a great ramp there opportunity that we neglected. Oh, okay, well I didn't really want to go for that, particularly there, because you're going to be stuck in the middle of the road, and I can just do that, but we can't block you from behind. Or you can be incompetent and go for the wrong gear. You're going to technically... Oh, he just got going quick enough. It's like the old Need for Speed police chases where you've got that kind of countdown going on, and we just get out of the radius at the last second. I mean, that was... I'll give you that. I wasn't expecting that manoeuvre. You have outsmarted me there. Although I do sense a prime opportunity for a barricading. Oh, we're not fast enough. Damn it! I want it again. Wanted to put him onto the ramp. I know we're not supposed to be damaging his car, but any flying getaway vehicle is a good getaway vehicle in my book. Oh, that's gonna be a big crash. Yeah. Okay, it's quite a fun scenario. It's quite a fun scenario. If the AI doesn't derp out, it's a bit of a challenge, actually, trying to stop them without doing too much damage. However, you can potentially make them derp out a little bit. We've still got our important role in, though. That's the most important part. So, for this final of the heated pursuit scenarios, we've got to try and chase down a street racer. However, we have a flat tyre. Probably not clonked. Okay, so we've got... Oh, I see it's a rear flat as well, which is the worst sort of flats. Probably not advisable. Okay, let's not do anything stupid with all of that. As I say that, we go so... I mean, it would be easier to keep the traction control on and the stability control on when you're trying to chase down with a flat rear tyre. But to me, that seems a little bit cheating. We've also just shedded our rear bumper. It's fine. There's going to be a tremendous crash. I don't have to worry about her car. We can bob her off the road however we like. But we probably have to worry about our car again. This way, please. To the tree. No, to the tree. For God's sake. I don't actually know if we have to worry. I presume we do. But what can we do about firing you off of the road? No! Excessive... Okay, so yeah, we will get excessive damage to our car. Will put us out of contention. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful. I'm kind of curious to see where... Oh, they're just going to stop as we go soaring past. I was hoping for a big crash in super slow-mo. But that did not happen. Okay. Right, it is always going to be the same. I wondered if it might randomise what tyre we've got punctured, but no, it's always going to be the same tyre. Well, we'll get off the line, even with a flat tyre, we get off the line quicker than the K-Series. Where are you going? You've almost broke to the door. It's still technically on, just doesn't shut anymore. Oh, that's a horrible curb. It's still a horrible curb. We're still slithering around. Where are we gonna crash you into? We need a big stop. I mean, in towards the lampposts would be good. However, I have to then go the wrong side of them. No, get back under control, car. We might be about to have a really big crash. They might have a big crash on their own. I'm still wobbling. It's just a constant... It's a constant tack slapper. Yeah, we really shouldn't be driving. I'm pretty sure the health and safety forms would be immense. Trying to do 100 miles an hour with a flat tyre going on. No. There is potential for a big rollover crash. Oh, we can nail the side. Although the problem is, I think we're going to spin more than they are with our tyre down. We've done a little bit more damage to ourselves, mostly cosmetic, I would think. Don't think there would be too much chassis damage from that. We've just got a low-speed spin. Oh, they're going to take a real tight turn. We're going to not be able to make it. Oh, only just got away with that. Come on, Sunburst, don't damage it too much. Don't damage it too much. There we go. Right, this is a bit tougher. This is a bit tougher. I will give it that. Are we going to be able to... careful. It's trying to get into position to pit manoeuvre, but not spin ourselves. Crap, they are quicker. They have got a quicker car than we do in terms of acceleration, and then I've got to fight the steering. It might end up being a big accidental torpedo when they suddenly slow down for something. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Excuse me, would you care to stop? We might have crash welded ourselves together a little bit. Into the barrier. Oh, I've avoided... God damn it, they've avoided going into, like, the end of a... Ah, that's not what we wanted! I was hoping we could kind of slide them into it. We have slowed them down, at least. Right, round you go. Up the wall. No, I'm going to go up the wall as well, but it's not going to stop anybody. It might even get us stuck. Oh, no. We've got to stop you quickly. Fuel tank's gone in my car. Sorry, we've got to kind of end this chase pretty rapidly because I'm going to be losing all of that beautiful fuel. Oh, yes, we've done the eat the bumper technique. Eat the bumper technique. Eat the bumper technique. Stop. Stop. In the name of a leaky sunburst. We're down to, well, kind of 2/3 of a tank. It's gonna go quite quickly though. Oh no! We need you to stop. I've eaten my own bumper now. Go away, bumper. I'm gonna get one more shot at this. If they turn off the motorway, if they don't turn off the motorway, I think we will just run out of fuel. I don't think I've ever had a police chase, end because of fuel issues. Bugger! I can't catch them. They are gonna have to turn off here. It's gonna have to be some bravery. Maximum bravery! No, you've braked too much! We've gone soaring past. We broke our car. We were going to fall apart anyway. Christ. So we can't let them get on the motorway. If they get on the motorway, they're just too quick. That's less than ideal. It's less than ideal. Well, they're just too quick when you've got a ruptured fuel tank and you need to have the chase end because you're about to... oh! Where have they gone? Are they going to have turned around? Yeah, you're going to try... No. Which way are you going? Have we confused you? Stop! Oh, you can actually get going. That's annoying. And stop! It's a new game we play called Bully the AI. Oh, they've got away from the new game. Unfortunately, they will then out-accelerate us. However, we might be able to... I still want to punt them into a lamppost. Come on, no. No. When we make contact with the back of their car, it kind of upsets the sunburst so much, it makes it really difficult to aim it fully. And they'll just out-accelerate us again and again and again and again. Uh-oh! Oh dear! That's not good! Wow, that's not good. That was not the place to get the oversteer. That was not the place to get the oversteer kick. I was expecting the big launch through the air. I wasn't expecting the big fireball. I mean, that was cinematic as well. Like, not the cinematic from the police point of view, but for the getaway driver, that was a cinematic one. Christ. Okay. Okay, what are we going to be able to do here? I mean, maybe the whole little bit of dancing around the intersection's not really helping. That, wasn't particularly good. Can we force... Oh, no, don't go up there. I've not got the steering to go up there with you. Okay, well, we're going up here now. Could we give you... Oh, you're in a lot of trouble there. Oh, well held. Don't know where you're going to go. We are going to... If we could just stop you and, like, lift your rear wheels off the ground so that you can't then escape. This feels like a little bit cheating because they've forgotten how to do a forward gear. Okay, that worked. I feel like we've got a better chase in us because they forgot how to go forward. I think perhaps being ended up on that bit of the grass, they didn't actually know what to, or how to get away essentially. However, I mean, I'm okay with the win. We've got to go for the spectacle, really. We've got to go for the spectacular win. What way are you going to go here? Oh, okay, so you're going to go back up. No, don't tear the car apart. Come back down. Oh, piss. The FailRace Police Department has ended up in its usual position. Ah. Bugger. Okay, we still need the spectacle win. We just need it. I mean, it was spectacular. That was spectacular. You can't argue that it wasn't spectacular. But for the spectacular win, we do need, to do a little bit better. Oh, that was a clonk. I mean, if I can get you to clonk into a lamppost, I think that will still count as a spectacular win. Where are you going to go? You are going to go for the reverse. I wouldn't go for the forward. That's not what I would go for particularly. I guess we're going for the forward. All the ways you could have gone there. Not sure why you chose that one, but never mind. I guess we're going back towards where we started. Jeez, that thing can shift when it wants to. No, not on the motorway. I've turned very much the wrong way. Don't mind me. We'll just do a quick 360. It was a 360 entry. That's a thing, right? Perfectly intentional. Perfectly intentional. Ignore the flapping sound. I don't like going on these motorways at the 100 miles an hour with very, very little control over my car. And bop! Oh, we've kind of climbed over the back of them there. Not quite what I wanted to do. Still not done enough. Still not done enough. We really need to do the whole push into something solid. If we just spin them, they can get away. Oh, that's killed us. I mean, again, the spectacle-wise for the getaway, pretty good. Police cars ended up in a ditch on its side and upside down and very, very broken. Actually, it's going to land back on its wheels again, but not kind of what we were after. This is our time. Oh, might have even had a sneaky jump start there. This is our time to shine. This is going to be the spectacular run. In one way or the other, it'll be the spectacular run. Which way are you going to go? I kind of want them to go... Oh, it was a spectacular run! We've stolen a wheel off of a D-Series, and now we've almost cleanly stolen a wheel off of a Sunburst. Again, I didn't let you down with the spectacular thing. The fact that it was over at 11 seconds, it was still spectacular. That's the important thing. Right, this is going to be the run. This is the run where we get rid of the purple car with a big old crash. Or get rid of both of us. It'll be a big old crash one way or the other. Oh, okay, well, you're going to go towards some rocks. You're going to go towards some rocks. Please roll over. This is going to be the most pathetic capture of all time ever, isn't it? I mean, it's a new record. Rolling of the purple car didn't go according to plan. Oh, fine. I'll have... I was really hoping that was going to be like a silly low-speed roll and that would be it done. This is the spectacular one, I promise. If the video's like 40 minutes long, you know the difficulties we were having in getting a spectacular takedown. Oh, careful. Mind the gutters and whatnot. Now, up this bit, we might be able to get a wipeout into the lampposts. No, we're going to stay on the motorway. That's okay. I mean, motorway means speed, which generally means a big crash. Oh, for somebody. Oh, I'd rather it not be me, though. Where are they going to go? Oh, I don't want to try and go through narrow bits. Not narrow bits with walls either side, because that's when we have a wobble and we have a spin of our own. Oh, we're just going to tap the wall. That's us done. Yeah, the high-speed corners... The high-speed corners are what get us. If we can manage to catch them before we get to the high-speed stuff, we'll probably be okay. If they get onto the high-speed stuff, this is a good challenge. This is a good challenge. Of course, sure, you leave traction control, you leave stability managing on, and it'll make your life much easier. However, half the fun of this is having your police car be very difficult to drive. I like the scenario pack. It's really, really pretty good. The AI, you know, you can't do anything about that in the scenarios. The Beam AI are what they are. Sometimes they are a little bit dopey. Sometimes you get some really good chases. I like the ideas of having, you know, in this case, for example, we've got a tyre down on our car. Just little things to mix up, to add in the little adjustments, the little changes for the vehicles, and yeah, it makes it a whole new ball game. Especially try to chase down a high-powered K-Series at a Sunburst that will randomly wiggle around motorways. Yeah, it is pretty good. That, though, is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.